Hi, welcome to another Drive with Care video. Do you fancy a trip to Hythe? I'm going to drive from the top end of Folkestone down through Sandgate and into Hythe. Could be a nice little pleasant drive. The joys of video editing. I can cut all that waiting out. That's cool. So what are we on? I think it's the A259, all the way down from Margate right down to Brighton, I believe. It's a long road, and part of that stretch is through Folkestone, Sandgate and Hythe. Sure, motorcyclist is doing some stand-ups, and he's very close behind the other car. Pedestrians on my left. There's a lot going on here. Oh, car coming out of Junction. All very blind, so having to take their chances. I thought I was going to have a nice sunny drive, but there's a mist coming in off the sea. Lots of cars parked on the right, forcing the traffic onto my side of the road. But that's a given in this suburban sprawl. Car waiting to turn right. And decides to go for it, but then can't make it. If you're turning into a junction, make sure it's clear before you go in. That was a hazard. Right, into Sandgate. Car's on my left, so I'm going to have to creep through. Pedestrian getting into car. Pedestrian crossing from island. Motorcyclist going crazy again. Car's parked at an angle here, so it kind of forces me out. There's a bus ahead, and the car. Will he wait? No, he's decided not to wait. Oh, dear me. Thanks, bus driver, for waiting for me. Hey, I think I'm going to see a few hazards here, aren't I? Right, loads of cars parked on the left, so keep my eyes peeled for anybody walking out from the cars. The footpath is the other side of the car, so it's certainly a good bet that no one's going to be crossing, but, you know, people might come across. Zebra crossing, nothing there. I say nothing, I meant nobody. We're in a 30 zone, and there is a speed camera up ahead. Cars with indicators back there. Motorhomes. If these people have had a snooze overnight. Look at that mist out to sea. I think what I'll do is drive down the coastal path. It's a lot more interesting than going into Seabrook or Sandgate's all still part of Sandgate. Let's take a left here. So a controlled zone, parking 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. the 1st of April to the 31st of September. That's when it's controlled, so you have to pay. So after the 31st of September, 30th of September, it's all free. However, we've got loads of cars parked on the left. People could be getting in and out of their cars, and it kind of causes this road to become quite narrow. You can see the middle lane. The middle of the road has got the white line, but there's no way that's the middle. So if there's a large vehicle coming ahead of me, I'll have to think about slowing, giving way. But you can easily get 2 cars through. They've put all these white barrier things up because I think they're going to build some houses or something. Everything is always development. There's always progress. Doing 35, but right. Lots of oncoming traffic. I think I can squeeze through here. Car coming out of Junction. Will he wait? Will she wait? Is she not? And narrowness. Let's go left, shall we? Following those 2 vehicles, which did indicate. It's all very good. It's nice to see the guy on the ahead of me is indicating. Everyone's indicating. Aren't they good drivers? They should have a commendation. Saturday football on the right. I've given the game away. I'm recording this on a Saturday. I should do some photography of the sport, but they'd probably tell me off for taking pictures of minors. Because you can't do it. Right, I shall give way to this car just for safety. She didn't acknowledge me giving way. Funny that, isn't it? Traffic calming islands. Doesn't show me who has priority, but there's nothing coming, so I'll just go for it. Pedestrian in the road. 2 pedestrians up ahead. There's a Mini waiting for me. I shall say thank you. And he said, you're welcome. Let's go right here, shall we? Have to creep out because I can't really see. I'm waiting or trying to park. Can't work it out. There's quite a bit of narrowness, quite a bit of giving way. It appears I'm in a 20-mile-an-hour zone. I only saw it on the road. Didn't actually see any speed signs, you know. Let's give way to this vehicle because I don't want to block it, do I? Right, nothing after this Audi. Nothing that I can't drive forward, and there's nothing behind me so they can wait. Don't block the junction in case someone wants to turn in. To go right here. The Ford did not indicate. The Mazda is indicating. Right, finally, I'm going to sneak out after this white car. Lights are just changing as I approach. How about that? Lights are changing. I've probably done a bit of editing there, because there was a long wait at the lights, and that could be so boring. I think we'll take a little drive down High Street. Hythe Street. Tongue twister. Hythe High Street. Let's have a look at oldie worldy England high streets. I could be anywhere in England with these like brick walls and trees and little narrow streets. It's very pleasant, green and pleasant land that I live in. So the left, I want to go left at the roundabout, but I'm going to have to go into this lane because that's the bus lane. Right, entering a one-way system. What can I anticipate? This is lovely. Oh, I was going to say they've not pedestrianised it, but as I drive up, they've now got a pedestrian zone. Last time I was up here, it was not a pedestrian zone. Monday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Maybe I'll do another video sometime, and after 3 p.m. we can drive down the old high street. That's the way it goes. Oh, he's just closed it because it's 11. That's it. I'll conclude the video there. We did get to Hythe in the end, didn't we? Thanks for watching, bearing with. Drop me a comment if you saw something I didn't see. Always interested. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.